Stretching like a slender thread between two vast continents, the Bosporus Strait is far more than a mere geographical feature. It is a living testament to the ebb and flow of civilizations, commerce, and cultures. This celebrated waterway, only about 31 kilometers long and at its narrowest less than 700 meters wide, weaves through the heart of Istanbul, dividing the city, and indeed, the continents of Europe and Asia. But its influence extends far beyond its shores, shaping the destinies of empires and nations for millennia. The Bosporus serves as a vital aquatic artery, linking the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara. This, in turn, connects to the Dardanelles Strait, leading out to the Aegean and ultimately the Mediterranean Sea. To truly understand the importance of the Bosporus is to recognize its unique position as a gateway, not only between seas, but between worlds. Geographically, the Bosporus is a marvel. Its winding, twisting path carves through steep, wooded hills, historic neighborhoods, and ancient fortresses. The strait's currents are notoriously complex, with a powerful surface flow from the Black Sea southward and a deeper countercurrent moving northward. These conditions have challenged sailors for centuries, but they also underscore the Bosporus's role as a natural choke point, one that has long commanded the attention of rulers and strategists. The Bosporus does not stand alone. Together with the Dardanelles, its southwestern counterpart, these straits form the only maritime route between the Black Sea and the world's oceans. This means that countries bordering the Black Sea, like Russia, Ukraine, Romania, and Bulgaria, depend upon these narrow passages for access to global markets. The economic lifeblood of entire regions pulses through this corridor, from energy shipments and grain exports to a constant stream of commercial vessels and tankers. Control over the Bosporus and Dardanelles, therefore, has been and remains a matter of strategic significance. Throughout history, the shores of the Bosporus have witnessed the rise and fall of empires. The ancient Greeks founded Byzantium here, recognizing the value of this crossroads. Centuries later, it became Constantinople, the glittering capital of the Byzantine Empire, and later the heart of the Ottoman Empire. For more than 1,000 years, this city dominated the passage between Europe and Asia, its walls and fortifications standing as sentinels over the strait. The Ottomans, in particular, understood the Bosporus's importance. They constructed mighty fortresses, Rumeli Hisara on the European side, and Anadolu Hisara on the Asian bank, to control the passage and defend their capital. These strongholds remain to this day, silent witnesses to the countless fleets that have passed through or perished in battle at this strategic choke point. But the Bosporus's influence extends well beyond the military and political. It has been a vibrant conduit for the exchange of peoples, languages, and ideas. Merchants, pilgrims, and envoys from distant lands have crossed its waters, leaving their traces in the city's architecture, cuisine, and culture. The strait is a living mosaic, reflecting the diversity and dynamism of the civilizations it has connected. In the modern era, the importance of the Bosporus and Dardanelles has not diminished. The Montreux Convention of 1936, an international agreement, grants Turkey control over these straits while guaranteeing the free passage of civilian vessels in peacetime. Yet, in times of conflict, the convention allows Turkey certain powers to restrict military traffic, making the straits a potential flashpoint in global affairs. The Bosporus is especially vital for energy transit. Vast quantities of oil and natural gas flow from Russia and Central Asia through the Black Sea ports, then down the Bosporus to world markets. Any disruption to this route can have ripple effects across the globe, influencing energy prices and international relations. The strait's narrowness and heavy traffic have also raised concerns about environmental risks, as accidents or spills could threaten the delicate ecosystem and the millions who live along its banks. Yet, the Bosporus is not just a thoroughfare for commerce and strategy. It is a place of breathtaking beauty and cultural resonance. Along its shores, grand Ottoman palaces, historic mosques, and vibrant neighborhoods blend with modern skyscrapers and bustling markets. Ferries zigzag between continents, carrying commuters, tourists, and traders. Each journey a small echo of the grand movements that have shaped the region, from the mythic tales of Jason and the Argonauts to the diplomatic intrigues of the Cold War. The Bosporus has been woven into the tapestry of human history. It is a symbol of division, but also of connection, a place where East meets West and where the currents of time and trade converge. Today, the strait remains as relevant as ever. Istanbul, the city that straddles its banks, is a vibrant metropolis, blending tradition and modernity, Europe and Asia, in a way found nowhere else. The Bosporus's bridges, both literal and metaphorical, remind us that boundaries can also be bridges, linking peoples and perspectives. As the world grows ever more interconnected, the Bosporus continues to shape the course of commerce, politics, and culture. Its waters reflect not only the skyline of Istanbul, but the lessons of history and the promise of the future. In every ship that passes, in every wave that laps its shores, the story of the Bosporus Strait endures, a story of meeting, mingling, and movement at the crossroads of continents. So, the next time you gaze upon a map and trace the slender line between the Black Sea and the Mediterranean, remember the Bosporus, the narrow strait with a vast legacy where continents and civilizations have met and continue to meet to shape the world as we know it.